Maurice McElroy, salute, man. I was trying to download, man, fix my phone, man, and technical difficulties, man. But salute to each and every one of my peopleizations, man. Let's talk about this today. Um, Deontay Wilder completely, pulled down the curtain on the politics and the sport of boxing. Tyson Fury's Taquan Savage, my brother, salute. Tyson Fury, Muhammad Arif, salute. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell. 88 Sports Talk, salute. Oz Oba, salute. Saw Gang, salute. Vado Newton, salute. Kajwan, K1 Few, salute. Will Smith, Corey P, salute. Who we got? Agaro Rotimi, salute. Jerry 216 Robinson, Devontae Johnson, Robbie Sanders, salute. DB, South Central LA in the building. Chilltown Majors, Mr. Real Talk, Marcus Priest, Lil Scrappy, what's good? Mark Wonderlick, salute. Boxing Straight Right, salute. Salute. That boy A Rob, salute. Anthony Jacobs, Hard Body, J Timo, my brother, salute. Yeah, Hard Body, man. Ricardo Melrose, salute. D Hodges, Ozzy D, Ronnie Cray, salute. My brother, Bish, B Megastar in the building. What's good with you, Bish? How you feeling, King? Benjamin Harrington, salute. Big Zoe, salute. Bird for Marketing, salute. My brother Travis Touchdown in the super chat. He said, here's one for the grind. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you. Marvin Adams, Raymond Benjamin, salute. Eduardo Santiago, Ketty Peace, 504. Chris Ray, K. Valadares, salute. Terrence Chavez, salute. Terrell McCall, salute. Sherman Bray, my brother, what's good? Yes, sir. I appreciate you, DB, man. I'm just trying to be like you, man. That's all. Third Eye Explosive, salute. David, salute. Mr. Pazov, Philip Buffington, Jay Lee, Scott Birmingham, King Bush, salute. Jamaican Solace, my brother, salute. Robbie Sanders, salute. Yeah, do me a favor, smash the like button, man. We got 160 people. Let's get 160 likes. The Expert Genius, salute. Ronald Morgan, salute. Salute to all my peopleizations, man. Smash that like button, man. We only got 60 likes. We got 160 people. That means 100 people didn't hit the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up, my peoples, and let's talk about it. Deontay Wilder absolutely, lifted up the curtain on the sport of boxing and everything that goes on with the sport of boxing. That's not on the that's not correct. Geo James Khalil 98, Bam Bam, salute. Jason, Melody Trejo, salute. Black Star Sports TV, my brother, Ernest Martinez Jr., what's good with you? Chris Smith, salute. And Darian LaCruz, salute. The Brothers UK, salute. He absolutely did, man. Combo Ethics, salute. Mr. Money Mac, my brother, salute. Money in the Ghetto, salute. What's good with you? D Hodges, my brother, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Dark Substance, salute. Steve J, salute. Hugo Hute, salute. I want to say this too, man. I was thinking about this, right? Mr. Know-It-All Rant, salute. Sometimes, man, we could get real passionate about the sport. And, we connect with the boxers. You know what I mean? And sometimes, man, Misfit B, salute. Sometimes I think we forget that they're human beings with families. Cassandra Mason, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? Samuel Demise, my brother, salute. Machine Sports and Fitness, salute. Everything Boxing and Sports, my brother Keon. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Hey, Keon, man, I downloaded it. Basement Boxing Talk, salute. And Cuzzo, what's good with you? Happy Thanksgiving, Cuzzo. Meant to hit you up yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving. KS, salute. Bird for Marketing, salute. And, Keon, man, I downloaded, then after I did it, I was getting ready to start, man, Mo 2013, salute. I was getting ready to start, had everything finished, and then it told me I needed a new Mark Poole, salute. I needed a new Big LT, salute. iOS 14 or 13, right? And so to use the app, mind you, I put the description in, I put the title in, I had the thumbnail uploaded, I had everything. All I was getting ready to start. This was at 4 o'clock. This is why I started so late. I'm at 4 o'clock, right? I'm excited because I want to send y'all links, so we can get started, right? Man, they're telling me my phone got to update, right? So I hit the update. Yeah, I'm on an iPhone. Monterey, salute. So I do all of it, and man, it says 27 minutes. So I'm like, man, I'm supposed to start at 4 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I'll wait till 4:30. I do it. G Tuck 7, salute. Happy Thanksgiving. Salute to the Poconos. So I do everything. Then it tells me, oh, you gotta wait. Wait, it's 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Then it goes from that to telling me it failed. The upload failed. Huh? Joe Shaw, arm wrestling, salute. GG Champ 15, salute. So I'm like, huh? So then I'm like, all right, let me try it again. Now I'm trying it again. Doesn't work. Wife tries it, don't work. My daughter tried it, don't work. Son tried it, don't work. Mind you, it's just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, man. Eventually, I just was like, forget it, man. So I'm like, I'm going to go get a new iPhone probably tomorrow, after the show or tomorrow, man, and try to do it that way. Coach Chris, Ashante L, salute. Cheddar Entertainment TV, salute. Bobby Pierre, salute. So we ready to get into this, man. Moses David, salute. Nola Boy Sports and News, salute. Basement Boston Talk, let me wrench you up. I don't even know I don't like how your name look without a wrench. TC, salute. I got Chilltown Major, salute. I got a note. Von Trey Smith, salute. I got the note. Neil Davis, salute. I got the note. Young Glow Gang, salute. Young Glow Gang, salute. I'm gonna wrench you up too. Hurricane Carter, salute. Buddy Lee, salute. That kid, ATL, salute. I remember the GOAT. My brother, Money Brown TV. What's good with your money? Go subscribe to my brother, Money Brown TV. He said, yeah, it'll work fine on the note. Yeah, I got the note too, man. Bam Bam, my brother, salute. In the super chat, he said, keep dropping this knowledge, Blue. Boxing need this. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you in the super chat. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Donate to the channel. Support the grind. We got 330 people. We don't even have 150 likes. Where do they do that at? Felix Mays, Chef Curry, salute. Somebody explain to me where they do that at. 330 people, and we don't even have 150 likes. We don't do that here. I know I missed the date yesterday. Joe Davis 2310, salute. That's because the wife, she was like, if you pick up your phone, Jay Gibbs, salute. Jay Gibbs was good. T Tate, salute. My wife was like, if you pick up your phone and start to live stream, fix the couch and don't use the pull-out couch. Boxing Girls, Antho Lockhart, Sean Williams, salute. Bunny BA, salute. She was like, if you pick up your phone, fix the couch, not even the pull-out couch. Fluff up the pillows on the couch itself and stay there till Monday. And I was like, Monday? I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got boxing this weekend. Can't get in my comfy bag. Gavin Washington, Reg Lowe, Damian Hennick, salute. I'm like, wait, the people need to hear me. She was like, you need to hear me. I said, but Pooh, the people need to hear me. She said, but you better hear me. John Walker, salute. That's what she said. So I had to weigh I had to weigh it out. Craig Baker, salute. Anthony Alexander, salute. 3 up, 3 down, 10, salute. I had to weigh everything out, you know what I mean? Like the people or the wife. The people or the wife, you know what I mean? Jinx 1984, salute. Juan Jr. Boxer, salute. I'm like, the people or the wife. I'm like, but the people, you know what I mean? She was like, I did all this cooking. Right? This is what she told me. She said, I did all this cooking. Right? And she said, I let you relax the whole day. She was like, now you gonna give me, baby, come here. Pass me my chargers.
Okay.
The guru, salute. Yeah, so I text Kurt. I'm like, Kurt, ain't gonna happen, bro. Travis Touchdown said you should have went with the people, Blue. Denari, salute. He's trying to set me up, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, that's what she's like. She was like, yo, listen. And the two, and I uploaded 2 videos yesterday too. I uploaded 2 videos, right? Oh man, bro, I almost ain't eat. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I gotta give the people some content." She was like, "Are you?" Man, she wasn't happy, man. Joe Davis 2310, my brother in Super Chat. He said, "Just supporting the grind." Hashtag King of Boxing Talk. Salute to you, King. Man, I uploaded those 2 videos. Man, listen. Man, listen. I had a third one I was gonna do. She was like, go ahead. Go ahead. And I was like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like your body language. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I'm good on that. I'll just wait till Black Friday, good old Black Friday, and we'll take it from there. Prince Blizzard, salute. 33 Machiavelli, the Don Outlaw, salute. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Ben Israel, salute. Hey, Poop. I was telling the people how you told me I can't do the live stream yesterday.
Right. You can't. It's kind of the time.
You know what I mean? I told him I was going to try to push the envelope, but I didn't like your body language.
Now they have you back today. Only one day.
Now they got me back today, huh?
Mm-hmm. Where is she?
Benny Perry Day, salute. G Tuck 7, Neil Davis, salute. Nah, money. Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, man.
Where's your daughter?
I don't know, baby. She went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Daryl Cobb, salute. In the super chat, appreciate you.
She's ready to take her nap.
Up here?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Really?
And Daddy said,
Really?
we're not gonna bother you.
400 people. Smash that like button. Donate to the channel. Support the grind. Yeah, exactly, Neil Davis. That's exactly what was coming. You know what I mean? That's exactly what's coming. But I understand it. You know what I mean? I understood. So listen, we got some interest. Smash the like button, man. 415 people, and we don't have 215 likes. Sylvester Solomon, my brother, 2011. What's good with you? Salute. Smash the like button, man. 415 people, man. Come on. Come on, get them likes up so we can get into this. We should have at least 400 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get into this, man. God first, salute. Benny Perry Day, salute. Yeah, smash that like button. Ace Edwards, salute. Get them likes up, man. 415, 424 people now. Come on. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 400. Jay Lee, what's good with you, King? How you feeling today? Blessavelli, salute. Man, I ain't even eat today. I went, let me tell y'all, right? Went to get my wife and kids some breakfast. Kenneth Howard, salute. And figured I'd get myself some while I'm at it, right? Unforgiven for life, salute. Man, I went there, they had everybody food but mine, man. Got home with the food, had everybody food but mine. Harold Jones, salute. Big Dog Willie, my brother in the super chat. He said Bob Arum mad that Fury is trying to duck Wilder. He wants some of that payday from the third fight. Fury trying to get a cheap payday on the last fight. Yeah, Bob said that, man. You know what I mean? Kashif Dixon, salute. Bob said that. Remember when I had Bob on? Nick B, Matthew Gibson, salute. One honor, salute. David Bohannon, what's good with you, good brother? Bob said that on the show. Remember, I asked Bob, I said, so it's safe to say that, Frank Warren, Kenneth Howard, my brother, salute. I said, it's safe to say Frank Warren is the lead promoter on this. And he said, yeah, that's what it is. And I said, Bob, man, Bob, they skimming off the top, man. They ain't trying to give Bob his cut. Clitter Smith, salute. Turk 182, salute. Right? They skimming off the top. They ain't trying to give Bob his cut. Legion of Knicks podcast, Soul Power, salute. Andrew Cano, salute. Come on, my people. We got 457 people. Let's get 457 likes. When was this interview, man? That was 2 weeks ago, I believe. Remix 123, salute. It was a Tuesday, so I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Tuesday though, it was a Tuesday. So you can check it out. JT, salute. Go in the archives and check it out. That's exactly what he said. Elmo, salute. I said, Bob, so it's safe to say Frank Warren is the lead promoter. He said, yeah. Rocco 3, salute. He said, yeah. They trimming Bob out, man. Trimming Bob out. So anyway, let's get into this, man. Deontay Wilder, whether directly or indirectly, he opened the door for us to see. Brooklyn Posey, salute. Grady Boy, salute. He opened the door for us to see inside what takes place in the sport of boxing. Jimmy Tony, salute. He gave us a clear-eyed view. And by doing so, what happened with Tyson Fury's December 5th fight? They done away with it. LK Ross, salute. You're right, he was supposed to fight December 5th, and they said that it was not negotiable that he didn't fight December 5th, right? It's clear, like I just stated, Frank Warren wants to be the lead promoter on this here. So this just goes to show you, I'm going to show you something, right? This just goes to show you, the mindset of Tyson Fury, right? So he linked up with Bob Arum. He latched on to Bob Arum, and Bob Arum, connected him to the biggest sporting platform in ESPN, right, in all of sports. Try to interview Fury or Wilder. I interviewed Deontay Wilder, brother. Neil Davis, man, you're late, man. Go check it out. Go back in the archives, good brother. Go back in the archives. So with that said, Mr. Shelton, what's good with you? So with that said, look, let me give you this is some things that people don't think about when it comes to this, right? Tyson Fury was already signed on, Mike Lawson, salute, to fight Deontay Wilder in a media rematch before Deontay Wilder fought Dominic Breazeale, right? Deontay Wilder resurrected his career, right? Anthony Bolton, salute, gave him the opportunity, gave him the, to get back on the top, gave him a title opportunity, right? And look how he's doing Deontay Wilder. But see, here's something else that people are not paying attention to. Look how he's doing Bob Arum. Now he wants to wiggle around Bob Arum and let his original promoter, Frank Warren, be the lead promoter. Tay Brown, peace of blessings to you, Queen. He wants Bob Arum to be secondary promoter. Jeremy McCrimmon, salute. What's good with you? How you feeling, King? He wants Frank Warren to be the lead promoter. Thus the reason why he's trying to go back to the UK. Elmo, Fury's unstoppable. He was looking at the ceiling in the first fight, wasn't he? Star City J, salute. Omar Harris, salute. What's good with you, King? Right? So now you got to take it. Let's look at this. Listen, we got 520 people. We should have 520 likes. And donate to the channel, support the grind. If y'all support the grind, y'all support the movement, donate, support it. Let's make it happen. No slack, 504, my brother, salute. So now, Cry 7435, salute. So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? AXL and Frankie, salute. BM, salute. Terry Morgan, salute. So now let's just look at it from this standpoint, right? He said he was, but was never out. According to the referee said he was out. So I don't know how you say he wasn't out. The referee said he was out and wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt to let him get up. Christopher Montañez 420, salute. Stephen Curry, salute. Right? So, according to the referees who wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt to regather himself and give him every opportunity possible to, well, he said he was out. So, I don't know how you said he wasn't out. But that's for another story. So, with that said, now look how he's trying to do Bob Arum. Right? So this is Darius Ewan, salute. Johnny Gotti, salute. Just look how he's maneuvering around Bob Arum, putting Bob Arum on the back burner, right? After he avoided Deontay Wilder in an immediate rematch. Then he had two and just out of the blue signed with ESPN top ranking Bob Arum. Had two tune-up fights and put Deontay Wilder on the back burner after Deontay Wilder resurrected his career, gave him an opportunity at the World Championship to regain his Jamie Collins, salute, to regain his World Championship and his status. He gave him the opportunity. Mr. Anthony A. Graham Sr., salute. Mario Foster, salute. Updater, salute. What's good with you? How you feeling? Paisley Boy, salute. Fury's a better boxer. Okay, cool. Tell him to get in the trilogy match. So anyway, Vernell Richardson, my brother, salute. We got 600 people. We still don't have 400 likes. Smash the like button. King Gordo, salute. Country Boy, salute. Taylor for Wealth, salute. Omar Harris, salute. So, BM, salute. So now, look how he's working with Bob Arum, right? And so Bob Arum gave him the biggest sporting platform, gave him the opportunity, right, to fight on ESPN, promoted him, everything, right? Fly High 89, salute. And look what he's doing to Bob Arum. David, salute. PGH Big Dog, salute. Look how he's doing Bob Arum. Melrose, salute. But is anybody surprised? You shouldn't be. Underground Solemn, salute, my brother. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. We got 600 people. Let's get 600 likes. Smash the like button. Right? He says, do I think Fury had an unfair advantage? Terrence G, salute. I mean, look at the gloves. You tell me. Look at the gloves. You tell me what you think. Did those gloves look like they was on the up and up? Did they look like they was fair? On an even playing field? Rico, salute. Roberto Todd, salute. Devin Smith, salute. Did those gloves look like they was on the up and up? Did they look fair? The Mile of the Plant-Based Pugilist. What's going on with you, King? How you feeling? Cheddar Entertainment TV, salute. Right? Did those gloves look fair? Underground Asylum, it's his 50th birthday, man. Half a hundo. Peace, blessings to you, man. Happy birthday to you, man. 50 years old. Salute to you, man. Roy Babineau, salute. Gabriel Garcia, salute. Salute to my brother Underground Asylum. It's his 50th birthday today. Salute to you, King. Andrew Thomas, salute. He said hello from the UK. Salute to the UK, man. So anyway, no doubt, no doubt. So anyway, yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Come on. 600 people. Let's get the likes to 600. Elmo, you can't cheat in this day and age. Really? Did you not see Miguel Roman just get a brand new pair of gloves sent to him to use in his fight against Shaki Foster? And they had no padding in the knuckle area, in the glove period. The only padding was in the wrist area. So, and they were approved by the commission. Kenny Linder, salute. King Lion, salute. Tron Francis, salute. They were approved by the boxing commission. So, now you want to rethink that comment? Demetrius Hawkins, salute. You want to rethink that comment? You want to ask Miguel Cotto? Okay, tasty vibes. No problem. Albert Doherty, salute. MG42 Pillbot, salute. A-Rod 83 Rod, salute. Ain Teo, salute. And Dongo fighting at 147. Yeah, he won't be a factor, though. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Tab Investment, salute. Efacto 84, salute. Yeah, he won't be a fact up there. God's Boston, what's good with you? So anyway, yeah. So now Deontay Wilder, Frank Warren wanted to maneuver Stewie Huey, salute. He wanted to maneuver around this fight because he wanted to lead a lead promoter. Nate Wolby, Dominic Domico Miller, salute. Clayton Wilson, salute. You got to understand this. Elvis Naughty, salute. Frank Warren wasn't happy to be a co-promoter when Tyson Fury brought Bob Arum into the picture. The Cyan God won, salute. Frank Warren wasn't happy with that he wasn't the only sheriff in town. He didn't want to share. He wasn't happy with that. So this lets you know that Frank Warren was trying any and everything to get Tyson Fury not in a trilogy match because Frank Warren understands that this trilogy match is going to have to take place in the States. And if it takes place here in the States, then guess what? Frank Warren is the automatic co-promoter. There you go, 619 Cali Factor, salute. You understand? He's the automatic co-promoter. Frank Warren didn't want that. He wants to be the lead man. For the trilogy match, imagine if Frank Warren could get away from the trilogy match and then have Undisputed in the UK on UK soil with Anthony Joshua, and he's the lead promoter. Do you understand what that does for Frank Warren? Salvatore Giuliano, salute. Mr. Blue Taylor, salute. Joe Shaw, salute. You understand? Lulama M, salute. Salute to South Africa, man. Salute to South Africa supporting your boy Blue, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through. What time is it in South Africa right now? What's the time in South Africa? Aeon Jack, salute. So you think that Frank Warren wanted to continue to be in a trilogy match and lose? Now think about this. Frank Warren has the opportunity to be the lead promoter with Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua for Undisputed on UK soil. That's never happened. Samuel Midget, salute. Orlando Garcia, salute. That's never took place. He gets to create history and be the lead promoter on that. LV, what's good with you, LV? Go subscribe to my brother LVZ NBA Talk. My brother LV, what's good with you? Quentin Horton, salute. Brad Tyson, salute. So he wants to be the lead promoter. Theo Manies, salute. Gabriel Garcia, salute. So he wanted to be the lead promoter, Frank Warren. So Frank Warren is going to do anything and everything to get Tyson Fury out of the trilogy match. And then Tyson Fury understands the risk versus the reward when it comes to Deontay Wilder in the trilogy match versus an undisputed match with Anthony Joshua in the UK. He understands what he stands to lose. So Frank Warren and Tyson Fury were all along, Scott Burns, salute, were all along looking to look for a loophole in the contract to be able to wiggle out and not have to honor the trilogy match and go ahead and place blame on Deontay Wilder and say, well, Deontay Wilder didn't inform us. So here we have multiple clear cases that wasn't true. And how many times do we have to see that Tyson Fury is showing you that he's not speaking truth? Jeff066, salute. Okay, if Deontay Wilder, this is what I thought about it. The October 15th deadline, right? That they said he didn't honor it. He didn't inform them that he wanted to activate it. If he did not do so, then guess what, my people? If he didn't do so, there wouldn't have never been a date in July or a date in October. October 3rd, they had a date October 3rd. So how could Deontay Wilder possibly not tell them that he wanted the trilogy match? If they had two dates, then they moved it from October 3rd to December 19th. But how are they having these dates? And Tyson Fury's the A side, and Deontay Wilder's not saying anything. Sheldon Jones, salute. Suckroll, salute. That lets you know that Deontay Wilder was indeed informing them that he wanted the trilogy match. Be that bitch, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Right? That let us know that he wanted this trilogy match. Fred Robinson, salute to you, King. Right? And he wanted all along this trilogy match. And then listen to what Frank Warren had to say. Frank Warren then goes out and says, we never wanted the trilogy match. Bing! He says, now we have to go to a mediation, and more than likely Deontay Wilder is going to get the trilogy match, we're going to have to fight him in the early part of 2021, in the spring of 2021. So, shot focus, salute. Dwayne Johnson, salute. Now let's ask yourself this. If he missed the deadline of October 15th, that being Wilder, then how could they possibly immediately cancel their December 5th fight that they had planned and then say, well, it was the money and the lack of fans being in attendance? Well, I thought it wasn't about the money. It was solely about Tyson Fury's mental health. H-Town 713, Mr. Moody, salute. That's what they said it was about. That he needed to stay active. That he needed to stay busy because, they run risk of him, veering off. BG, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. Right? Isn't that what they told the world? That they run the risk of him veering off. Right? Or something of that nature. So they said it was absolutely non-negotiable for him not to fight in December. So why did he volunteer to cancel his fight against the undefeated German boxer, heavyweight boxer, when he could have still carried on, right? Charles Cozier, salute. And then worried about Deontay Wilder in court later on, right? As he's going, because he has a leg to stand on, right? He has his proof that, well, Deontay, all you have to do is go to court and say, well, he didn't honor the contract. Pugilist in politics, salute. He didn't honor the contract. He didn't inform us that he wanted the trilogy match and it expired in October 15th. How easy is that to prove? If that's the case. If that's the case, how easy is that to prove? Take your papers to court and show him the contract and say he had to October 15th and he missed the deadline. How easy is that? How easy is that to prove? Steve Skaggs, salute. Kick Science Socially, salute. Right? How easy is that? Hey, Sherman Bray, remove that comment, bro. Sherman Bray, remove that comment. Marcus Elridge, salute. Remove that comment, bro. If YouTube get a hold of it, they're going to cancel your account. Remove the comment, bro. Sherman Bray. Pito Freshkabar, salute. What's good? Sherman Bray, remove that comment, bro. I'm telling you, if they see that, they're going to remove it. And they'll remove your whole account. So remove it, bro. Retract it. So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? If that was the case, it would be so easy for Tyson Fury to just go and say, listen, you know what? Mellow S, salute. Listen, you know what? He missed his deadline, right? Of October 15th. So we had to move on with my career. He was holding up my career. Plain and simple. October 15th, he had to. He missed it. We had to move on. Mississippi King, what's good with you? Right? But no, instead, they canceled the fight that they had scheduled for December 15th, for December 5th, right? And now they're talking like, oh, we're going to have to fight Deontay Wilder and we're going to lose a fight with Anthony Joshua. Then he goes on and says, Dan, salute. Then he goes on to say, well, we never wanted Deontay Wilder fight to begin with. We always wanted Anthony Joshua. That's the fight we want. This is Frank Warren's comments. Why is Frank Warren stating that? Because Frank Warren wants sole control. Julius Young, salute. He knows if it's in the UK, Bob Arum's going to have little to any involvement in that. And it's a massive fight in the UK because it's an undisputed match in the UK that's never been done before on UK soil. So Frank Warren essentially, R. Anderson, salute. You can see that Frank Warren obviously was leading Tyson Fury down this path. And obviously Tyson Fury didn't mind being influenced by it, so he didn't mind going down that path. And Tyson Fury obviously got whiff and thought to himself, well, you know what? This might be a great idea because you get in there with Deontay Wilder and you run the risk of getting knocked out. Anthony Joshua 2-fight deal that they had put Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn came up with a deal. That's why Eddie Hearn is so, adamant about Deontay Wilder. Lee Green, salute. That's why he's so adamant. Oh man, Deontay Wilder needs to just step aside. You see what he's saying? Because they understand the risk versus the reward. Jose Diaz, salute. You understand? So they already understand what they're up against. They understand what they stand to lose. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 600. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. You support the channel. You support the grind. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind. Jafari Caesar, Pull Counter Boxing, salute. Smash the like button. Support the channel. Support the grind. Donate to the channel. So now you got to think about this, right? When you look at it from that standpoint, Eddie Hearn, right, is overly expressing himself about this Wilder Fury. Why are you so concerned with this? Because he understands on the back end what he stands to lose. Because see, if Deontay Wilder is such an easy out, he can't box, or he's a one-trick pony with all he has is his power, right? He was done. Didn't Eddie Hearn say he was done? He should just retire, right? He was stopped. That was it. It's over. So why are you concerned? It should be that much easier. You fighting a guy for the third time. You know how much easier it is to beat him on the third time. If you Tyson Fury, you're a master boxer, master class boxer, and you're dealing with a guy that only has one punch, only one trick up his sleeve, and you already stopped him. And most people, especially over in the UK, they saying that he clearly outboxed Deontay Wilder the first fight. So if he outboxed him the first fight and then stopped him in the second fight, then how hard is it to do it in the third fight? It's extremely easy, right? David Johnson, salute. So why is Eddie Hearn, who's saying that Wilder's done? Because guess what? Eddie Hearn is going to be on the spot. Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury in the trilogy match. There is no fourth fight. Guess what? He don't have Tyson Fury. See, Eddie Hearn was always using Quintero Sherrod, salute. Eddie Hearn was always using other fighters as roadblocks for Anthony Joshua. What do you mean by that? He used Dillian White. He's trying to throw all of these roadblocks in front of Deontay Wilder Anthony Joshua fight. Deontay Wilder goes and knocks out Tyson Fury in a trilogy match and makes a comeback, becomes a world champion again, and beats Tyson Fury. Eddie Hearn's going to once again have to answer the question, when are you going to make the fight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua? And now I'm going to do this one better, right? Check this out. Now, Anthony Joshua is going to be Bunny B.A. salute. No, Bunny B.A., because of everything that's going on, they're not going to have another rematch clause. Tyson Fury's not going to sign that. He won't agree to that. Robert McDonald, salute. And Deontay Wilder's not going to agree to it no more. Because you see, it's such a tug of war right now with everything going on. They're going to be done with it. Green Hulk Dunham, salute. They're going to want to do away with it. So there won't be a fourth fight. Right? But now, guess what? All of the talk of Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, going to shift from Anthony Joshua to Deontay Wilder. Ayon Jack, salute. And now he's going to have to tell the world why Anthony Joshua, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. See, Anthony Joshua is fighting Kubrat Pulev in 2 weeks, right? He's fighting Kubrat Pulev in 2 weeks. And then in them 2 weeks, he's going to beat Pulev. They're going to wait to see the outcome of Wilder and Fury. Right? They're going to wait to see the outcome of Wilder and Fury. And once they see the outcome of Wilder and Fury, they're going to make their decision from there. I guarantee you at that point in time, Alexander Usyk is going to look like a full-course steak meal for them. Because now they're going to use Alexander Usyk and say, well, we got to honor our mandatory. We got to fight our mandatory. Alexander Usyk is the mandatory. So we got to fight our mandatory. See, that wouldn't have been the case. Bomb Squad for life. Salute. That wouldn't have been the case. If Tyson Fury wins, miraculously, Alexander Usyk is not going to be an issue. Calvin Johnson, salute. He won't be an issue. Tony TV, salute. Lee Blackburn, salute. He won't be an issue. Right? They'll Rampage Jackson, salute. They'll be willing to pay Alexander Usyk all types of all types of life-changing money. They're going to be willing to play South Phoenix Boston, salute. They're going to be willing to pay him all types of money. Generational wealth to have step-aside money because they understand the money that they looking to bring him back. Smash the like button. We got 670 people. Let's get 670 likes. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up, my peoples. Smash the like button. Let's get it up. EJ, salute. Let's get them likes all the way up. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind. Already got people already in my inbox telling me that they can't send super chats. So if you can, donate to the channel, support the super chat, support the grind. So with that said, right, they're going to instantly move on. Real talk with Mr. A. Ford, salute. They're going to instantly move on, right? And they're going to go to Alexander Usyk. They're going to try to drag it out. And then once again, now, check this out. Dillian Whyte right now, let me just say this. Dillian Whyte never fought for a world title and has never been a world champion. And he has the standpoint that he has the mindset to say that Deontay Wilder needs him for a fight. Deontay Wilder successfully defended his title 10 times. Deontay Wilder fought some of the highest profile fights. And Deontay Wilder held the belt for 5 years. Dillian Whyte is talking about now he needs me. That's why he's calling my name. No, he wasn't. For one, you guys saw when I did the interview with Deontay Wilder, he said, Blue, who would you like to see me fight next? And I said, I want to see you fight Dillian Whyte. He didn't call out Dillian Whyte. He said, okay, yeah, that's a fight that I would look forward to. He said, who else? I said, Alexander Usyk. He said, okay, this was all I'll feed Gene, salute. This was all basing off of if he didn't, the Fury fight didn't come to fruition. H-Town 713, my brother in the Super Chat, says, support the grind. Appreciate you, King, in the Super Chat. So this was all based off of this was based off if the Fury fight didn't come to fruition. He said, who would you want to see me fight? Combo Ethics, salute. And we was naming these names. And then he said, yeah, Alexander Usyk made mention of my name. That's a fight I would take. And Dillian Whyte. And then people made it that he called him out. Whatever. But Dillian Whyte had you've been knocked out twice in your career. Cold. Nerve feeder, cold, salute. Delano DiGini, salute. He's been knocked out twice. Anthony Joshua knocked him out, and Alexander Povetkin knocked him out. And he's never fought for a world title, and he's never been a world champion. So how can he stand and say, well, Wilder with one loss, it was a stoppage loss. He wasn't out cold. Referee waved it off after his team threw in the towel. Box fan 713, my brother in the Super Chat, he said, salute to you, King. And you've been knocked out cold by a guy that's over 40 years old, and Anthony Joshua early in his prime before he was even an official world champion. And yet you're going to say Deontay Wilder needs you to do what? Dillian Whyte is not a household name. Dane Watson, salute. Dillian Whyte has never Dillian Whyte has never been a headline on pay-per-view in the States. He's not a name in the States. Slim Jim 314, salute. But he's going to say, well, Deontay Wilder's calling me out because he need me. But see, this is the type, President Jafar, salute. This is the type of fans that they go along with this without even knowing Gabriel Garcia, salute. Peace, appreciate you. Lionel Lane, salute. These are the type of fans, they go along with this, and they having casual fans thinking Dillian Whyte is a big fish. No, he's not. Ronnie Adamson, salute. NBA D9, salute. No, he's not. Dillian White is not a big fish. He's never even fought for a world title. Mark Fralin, salute. He's never fought for a world title, let alone be a champion. He didn't even have the opportunity to fight for a world title. He's never been a pay-per-view star. He's not a pay-per-view attraction in the States. He's not even an attraction in the States. Mr. Anthony A. Graham Sr., my brother in the Super Chat, I appreciate you. He's not even a star. He's nowhere. He's not even teetering on being a star here in the States. Nobody knows in the States who Dillian White is. Nobody. So when Dillian White says, well, Deontay Wilder need, no, huh? School of Skills, Moped Mosley, salute. I don't understand where that came from. That Deontay Wilder needs him to make a fight. Ole and Funk, salute. How, when, where? That would be the biggest fight in his career if he fought Deontay Wilder. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700. Smash that like button. You was just knocked out. He was knocked out cold against Alexander Povetkin, who's over 40 years old. Knocked out cold. Dwayne Roney, salute. Hasn't even had the rematch. And yet he's saying that Deontay Wilder needs him for stardom. Huh? I'm confused. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 700. Okay? So that's number one. Miraculously, D-Man Jr., salute. Miraculously, right? The answer, salute. Miraculously, Anthony Joshua, Jose Quino, salute. Mauricio Sula only care about sanction fees. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Oh, we're going to get to everything. We're going to touch on everything here. So, now, miraculously, Jay Gibson, salute. You're going to see Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder wins. Drew Titan, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother, Drew Titan. Anthony Joshua wins, right? I mean, Deontay Wilder wins. And Anthony Joshua miraculously is going to have to fight his mandatory and Alexander Usyk. They're going to not mind honoring it. Right now, all you hear is talk of Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua in 2021, right? BM, my brother in Super Chat, I'm starting to think all of the best UK fighters are having unfair advantages. So let me tell you this, right? All you hear is Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua in 2021, right? The 2-fight deal. That's all you hear from Eddie Hearn, right? Undisputed, right? They're looking for Joshua to be undisputed. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, this is all you hear. Anthony Joshua saying, well, it's about the belts. It's about being undisputed. It doesn't matter who has the belt. That's what Anthony Joshua said. He said it don't matter who has the belt. It's just about winning, being undisputed. Isn't that what he said? And all you hear is from Eddie Hearn is they want undisputed. Sean Kemp, salute. Right? Okay, so now watch. You don't hear nothing about Alexander Usyk. All you hear from Alexander Usyk is Alexander Usyk himself, who is co-promoted by Eddie Hearn, right? All you hear is Alexander Usyk saying that he's not going to allow them to just maneuver around him in his WBO mandatory position. Boss Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens. Go subscribe to my brother Boss Conversation, Reggie Owens. What's good with you, Reggie? Right? All you hear is Alexander Usyk. You don't hear Eddie Hearn. You don't hear Anthony Joshua. You don't hear nobody else saying that Alexander Usyk deserved his opportunity. Right? Now watch this, right? Deontay Wilder wins. And all you're going to hear is Alexander Usyk miraculously. I promise you. Deontay Wilder wins, and all you're going to hear is how Alexander Usyk deserves his opportunity as the mandatory position, as Anthony Joshua. Then miraculously, Eddie Hearn is going to say, oh, I'm a co-promoter of Alexander Usyk, so I got to do what's right for Alexander Usyk. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Miraculously, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder talk is going to be only one-sided. Us. It's only going to be coming from us. I can guarantee you that. And then I can guarantee you this. Watch Eddie Hearn start talking about, well, Deontay Wilder needs to fight Tyson Fury in the 4th fight. And Deontay Wilder, Aleem Nasir, salute. Deontay Wilder, John Walker, salute. Deontay Wilder needs to fight Dillian White. Dillian White beats Alexander Povetkin miraculously. Dillian White says Wilder needs him, right? Didn't he? Ain't that what he said? He needs me. That's what Dillian White said. Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury and miraculously, Guy came and salute. That's going to switch. And Dillian White is going to be deserving of his opportunity. But guess what? He's not even a mandatory for the WBC. But watch how he suddenly goes to the top of the WBC rankings. Boss Red 357, salute. Watch how suddenly Dillian White gets elevated back into that mandatory spot. Dwayne Johnson, my brother in Super Chat, he said, till this day. Yes, sir. Watch how suddenly Dillian White gets elevated back into that WBC mandatory spot. And now, miraculously, Dillian White's entire conversation is going to change. Eddie Limelight Steeler, he said, Wilder is finished. Okay, we'll see. Don't disappear after the trilogy match. Make sure you're here. Mizelle Lampley, salute. So watch how Dillian White's conversation switch, and miraculously, Dillian White is going to be like, hey, Wilder need to give me my opportunity and this, and it. Watch. The whole Anthony Joshua Undisputed talk is going to go by the wayside. You're not going to hear any of that talk. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 700. Get the likes up to 700, my peoples. You haven't smashed the like button? Smash it. Let's get it up to 700. Right? So miraculously, the talk of Joshua versus Wilder is going to go by the wayside. It's going to go by the wayside. D Brown, salute. And all you're going to hear is talk of Joshua and Usyk and Dillian White and Tyson Fury for opponents for Deontay Wilder. Watch. Stanley Bailey, salute. That's what it's going to. Robert Thorpe, salute. Dwayne Roney, salute. Right? That's what you're going to hear. Or you're going to, miraculously, you're not going to hear anything. So now, let's get to the WBC. The WBC is trying to save face. Plain and simple. I'm going to cut right through the chase. Let's get right to it. Right? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 700. CMB 100. Salute. What's good with you? Let's get right to this, right? Smash that like button. Get the likes to 700. If you haven't, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind. So now, right? James Johnson, salute. I need money, salute. So, Mark Wonderlick, Ricky Samuel, salute. We're going to get right to this. Lorenzo Gizzard, salute. Gizzard, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700, my peoples. Get the likes up to 700. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. Smash it. Let's get it up to 700. Right now, get the likes up. Then we're gonna get into the second chapter, which is WBC. Get the likes up to 700. Nick Mayhew, salute. Oh, we're gonna get right into this, Nick. As soon as we get the likes up to 700. Get the likes up to 700, we're gonna get right into this. I'm just waiting for the likes to hit 700. Raymond Jones, salute. The Answer, salute. Quinterio Sherrod, salute. Joe Davies, 2310, my brother in the Super Chat. Nyla Faye, salute. He said, another one, Blue, since they didn't hear you. Salute to my brother in the Super Chat. Yeah, man, donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind, man. If you have not, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Dre the GOAT, Cash Sound, salute. Tone Bangers, what's good? Yeah, man, support the channel. Support the grind, man. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind. Brian Chenault Jr., salute. Get them likes up. Let's get the likes of 700 so we can get right into this WBC talk. PZ Pelly, salute. My brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Go subscribe to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You going on tonight? Cerebral Shadow Boxer, salute. What's good with you? Stay ready. You going on tonight? Johnny Bryan, salute. You and the brothers? Smash that like button. Get the likes of 700. Verux, salute. He said, man, I don't know yet. All right, well, let me know. Mohad Al Jamal, salute. Stu Baby Love TV, salute. Oh, yeah, the fight's going to be on. What time they come on? Danny Jacobs fight. Twan Jones, salute. David Davis, salute. What time the fights come on? My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, in the super chat. He says, salute the grind, don't stop. Salute my brother Carl Burrell, man, in the super chat. Appreciate you, David, man. Arturo Shadi, salute. He said, 9 o'clock my time? Okay, cool. Kawil, how you say your name? Kawil Moha, salute. Prince Pimp Spell, salute. JT, my brother in super chat, salute. He said, what happens if AJ loses the pool? Oh, it's over then. Well, it's not over because it's heavyweight boxing. Danny Jacobs gave Rosado fight tonight. And we have JC, salute. And we have dude from France. What's his name? What's dude name from France? I'm forgetting his name right now. Yoka. We got Yoka. Daniel Dubois fight tomorrow. Box conversation. Reggie Owens. Yoka fight tonight. Yeah, Roy Jones tomorrow. He talking about he ready. He put up a clip of Mike Tyson highlight knockouts and said, I'm ready. I'm like, what? He put up a clip of Mike Tyson's highlights knocking people out, and then he was like, I'm ready for Saturday. And I'm like, Cerebral Shadow Boxer, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, the black fedora was sharp, supporting the grind. Salute to my brother Cerebral. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm like, Roy, man, they added the knockouts and you can't, like, yeah, Dane Watson and Danny Jacobs fight tonight, 9 o'clock on DAZN. 9 o'clock on DAZN. Smash that like button. Okay, let's get into this. So the WBC, Twan Jones, salute. Yeah, Roy coming across. Yeah, man. Stash swoosh, salute. I was like, Roy, like, when he put that highlight, I'm like, I had to, I kid you not. Y'all know I don't make up stories, right? I kid you not. I had to go, I clicked on, it was on Instagram. I looked at it and I'm like, am I on Mike Tyson page or Roy Jones page? And so I had to click out and go back and look at the name because I'm like, Roy put up highlights of Mike and all his knockouts. I'm like, did he make a mistake? So I'm like, let me double back and look and see if there was a mistake made. But no, it was Roy Jones. I'm like, did I click on Mike page or did I click on Roy? Slim Jim 314, my brother in Super Chat, he said, what's your top 5 favorite fighters, Blue? All time or currently? All time or currently? So I was a little confused. I'm like, Roy, you do understand this is kind of making people's point about Mike. Because the last thing to go is your power. Lulama M, he said South Africa in the house. Salute to South Africa. What time is it in South Africa? That's what I was asking before. So anyway, DL Hughley? That's my guy, man. I like DL Hughley, man. Yeah, y'all not used to me dressing like that. Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers, salute. Cerebral Shadowbot said maybe Roy is telling us something. Yeah, he telling himself something. He says 20 minutes before 1 a.m. Wow, man. And Ola Guandoyi. Peace, blessings to you. Queen. Boxing Dad, salute. So, Harold Tatum, salute. Philly Miz, 215, salute. Shaq Bellhorse, salute. So, it's 1 o'clock in the morning there. So, let's see. 6:40. So, y'all 7 hours ahead of us. I can't wait for the Daniel Dubois fight. They 7 hours ahead of us, huh? Yeah, Texas is an hour behind us. So they 7 hours ahead of us. Priz Pimswell said 6 hours. 6? He said it's 1 o'clock. So 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40. That's 7 hours. Retros for Life, 79 Boston, salute. That's 7 hours, right? Nate McDaniel, salute. Arturo Shotty, salute. Maybe I just can't count. I thought that's 7 hours though, right? 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40. That would be 7 hours ahead of us. He said pronounced Dubois. Daniel Dubois. Calvin Johnson said 9 for Denver. Alabama in the building. Robert Rich, salute. So anyway, he said Puerto Rico has an hour different. Okay, yeah. Oh, you in Puerto Rico. So yeah, if you in Puerto Rico, then y'all hour different, then it would be 6 hours for y'all. That's why. So now let's think about this. New World Era Music Group, salute. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He said faithful new listener. Appreciate you. Brandon Coppage, salute. So now let's get into the WBC. The WBC is simply trying to save face, my peopleizations. They're trying to do damage control. More Fire 2020, salute. They're trying to do damage. I got to see you more often. I got to see you supporting the channel. I got to see you here more often. Then I rent you up. So that's essentially what the WBC is trying to do. That's what they're looking to do. They are looking to save face. They understand now, Mauricio Suleiman, WBC president, they understand that, we need to get into the neutral zone because Deontay Wilder looks like he's going to win this case. And if he wins this case, at the very least, we understand he has a puncher's chance. And if he knocks out Tyson Fury, how do we look being on the wrong side of the fence? So at very worst, they're saying to themselves, let's straddle the fence. You understand? That's what they're looking at. Big homie Coop, salute. John Walker, salute. Why? Because I don't give everybody access to the channel like that. You got to be here. Big homie Coop, what's good? You got to be here and show me that you loyal to the channel. J.A. Dixon, salute. John Paul Joshua, salute. That you support the channel, you support the grind, and you hear often. Corey Lorenzo, salute. Because then, I can't give everybody that type of control because you go ahead and then, I don't got to explain that. You understand. Robert's Fraud, salute. So with that said, right, you got to think about it from this standpoint, right? And say to yourself, well, if Deontay Wilder knocks him out and you the WBC and you are on the wrong side of the fence, where do you stand? How do you look? You have your brand takes a hit. As the heavyweight division goes, so goes the sport of boxing. Prince Hakeem, salute. You understand? As the heavyweight division goes, so goes the sport of boxing. So having a WBC heavyweight champion, and he would be now a two-time heavyweight world champion. KB, salute. Shaq Bell, salute. He would be a two-time heavyweight world champion, right? He already previously successfully defended it 10 times. He's already, Wolf 814, salute. He's already held the belt for 5 years. Now he's the heavyweight champion once again. He's the heavyweight champion once again. And now his journey is going to be even bigger than it was the first time. And Jay Gibson, I meant to give you a wrench, Jay Gibson. Jay Gibson been here for a minute, showing love. I meant to give you a wrench. Bunny BA, my brother in the Super Chat, been here for the longest. Keep doing your thing. Yes, sir, my brother Bunny BA. Yes, sir. So you got to look at it from that standpoint. His journey is going to be even bigger second go round than it was the first time. Clayton Morrow, my brother in the Super Chat, appreciate you. I'm going to say this again. His journey is going to be even bigger the second go round than it was the first go round. So you think the WBC don't notice that? You think that they don't understand they got to hitch themselves to that? Young generation, salute. You think that they don't understand what's at stake? El Bird, salute. Oh, they understand exactly what's going on. And they understand Mastermind, salute. Where you been at, man? Where you been at? So they understand exactly what they stand to lose. Stead Vision, salute. They understand exactly what's at stake here. And they don't want to be on the wrong side of the fence. So now, miraculously, they come out, the streamer, salute, talking about he deserves the trilogy match. He was a model citizen to us. He was a role model for us. He's the most exciting fighter in the history of sport of boxing. 97% knockout ratio. Where did this come from? And why it takes you so long? Rodriguez Jackson, salute. Jermaine Johnson, my brother, salute. R. Stokes, salute. Why did it take you so long? Where did this come from and why did it take you so long? Victor Overa, salute. He said East Houston in the building. Salute to East Houston. Why did it take you so long to identify he held the belt for y'all for 5 years? He has successfully defended it 10 times. He has the highest knockout ratio at 97% in the history of the sport of boxing. He's never been, he's never given your company or anything a reason to frown at him. John Paul Joshua said the most exciting boxer. Yeah, name me a fighter more exciting than Deontay Wilder. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because everybody claims they like knockouts, right? So in every single fight, it ended, there was knockouts or knockdowns in every single fight. So please explain to me, even in his loss, it was excitement. Was it boring? So Tyson who? Tyson who? Ray Robinson. John Paul Joshua. Did you watch Ray Robinson? Did you watch Ray Robinson? Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson was exciting. Let me ask you a question. Now watch this now. Watch this. How can Mike Tyson be more exciting? What made Mike Tyson more exciting? Oh man. Salute to you, masterminds. Hope well wishes to you. Hope you get better. Hope you feel better, man. He said, yes, I did. Okay, so you watched Sugar Ray Robinson. How old are you? And what did Mike Tyson do that was so exciting? Watch this now. Please tell us how old you are. He's more explosive and better boxer. What made him more exciting, though? Watch this now. Andrew Gomez, salute. Madara Stark of Winterfell, salute. What made him, you 46 years old and you watch Sugar Ray Robinson? Stop it. Oh, man, stop it. Sarah 47M, salute. How could you be 46 years old and watch Sugar Ray Robinson, brother? How? How could that be possible? Boss Red 357, salute in the super chat. I'm not falling for WBC tricks. LDBC and new media expose their bias and the ways of handling the belt. Now they're trying to save face. Exactly, Boss Red 357. He said he watched Sugar Ray Robinson. Salute to my brother Boss Red 357 Super Chat. I appreciate you, King. He said he watched Sugar Ray Robinson, and he's 46 years old. I'm not saying you were casual or not, but I have to question that you watched Sugar Ray Robinson at 46 years old. How could that be possible? That don't add up. That don't add up. You wasn't even born when Sugar Ray Robinson was fighting. So how could you watch Sugar Ray Robinson? KBM, salute. Mike beat better opposition. No, he didn't. 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 And again, let me say this. I love Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson, right? I was a huge Mike Tyson fan coming from New York, being from New York. He's from New York. Mike Tyson lost all his big fights. He lost all his big fights. He lost all his, if you studied the boxing and since middle school and you understand, he lost all his big fights. Enoch, salute. Gold, salute. He lost all his big fights. So now if you want to say he fought better opposition, I could give you that. But you say he beat better opposition, I can't give you that. Two different things. If you say he fought better opposition, you said no, he didn't. What big fights did he win? And that name me that opponent that you would say you would favor to beat Deontay Wilder. Go. See, understand, I'm from New York. I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan. I'm a huge fan of the sport of boxing. That don't work with me. Swaney, salute. Only the Funk, my brother in the super chat. He said, I think the WBC needs to do a lot more to gain the credibility back. Playing musical chairs with boxers is really getting exposed also. Facts. Salute to you, King, in the super chat. Kenneth Perry, salute. That don't work with me. I'm from New York. I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan. I love Mike Tyson. I love what he did for the sport of boxing. He said, I'm from Harlem. I'm from Harlem too, brother. I'm from Harlem too. See, that don't work with me. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., salute. Yeah, you from Harlem and me too. Now let's talk. So let's talk about it. Now let's talk. Dre Finer, salute. Chino Davis, salute. I'm still living in New York. You say you brought up in New York. Yeah, I'm brought up in New York and still live in New York. Got family in Harlem, still got family in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens. And Long Island. S, salute. Who was underrated? Who was underrated? Corey Bradley, salute. Who was underrated? Millie Gain, 89, salute. So this is what I'm asking you, brother. Who was underrated? Tony Tucker. Listen, I'm asking you a question. All the victories Mike Tyson had. Spinks. Do you think Spinks could beat Deontay Wilder? That version of Spinks, and I'm talking about the versions that he fought. Don't tell me the history of Larry Holmes and Larry Holmes in his prime. I'm talking about the version of Larry Holmes that fought Mike Tyson. Don't tell me about the version of Larry Holmes that in his prime that fought Muhammad Ali. No, that's not the version I'm talking about. Let's talk about the versions that Mike Tyson fought. So the version of Larry Holmes, can he beat Deontay Wilder? No. Can Spinks beat Deontay Wilder? No. AJ Matt, salute. My brother in Super Chat. He said, you don't think Razor Ruddock was a good opponent when he fought Mike? Razor Ruddock was a great opponent. Do you favor him to beat Deontay Wilder, though? Yeah, yes, Deontay Wilder be a prime Razor Ruddock, bro. I love Razor Ruddock, but you think Razor Ruddock could stand up to Deontay Wilder's power? No. No. Did Razor Ruddock have great defense? No. New World Music, salute. No. Even if you say it's a 50-50 fight, he's still not the favorite. I'm asking you this question. Do you favor Razor Ruddock to beat him? Would he be the betting favorite in Deontay Wilder's prime to beat Razor Ruddock? The Razor Ruddock that Tyson fought, what beat Razor Ruddock? Mike Tyson's power and explosiveness. So, again, I'm going to ask you this. In prime Deontay Wilder, do you think that Razor Ruddock would be a favorite, a betting favorite to beat him? Yes or no? Sherman Callahan, Talib Cunningham, salute. Irvin Earl, he said Lennox Lewis would beat Wilder. You missed the topic, so I'm not going to respond to you. TR, salute. Demetrius Hall, my brother S, salute. So I'm asking this question. Do you think that Razor Ruddock would be favored? Who outside of, I'm not talking about his losses. I'm talking about his wins. The wins that he have. Who do you favor that would Deontay Wilder would be the underdog against who on Mike Tyson's resume that he beat? Not the guys he lost to, the guys he beat. Agent Matt, my brother in the super chat, he said probably not, but I think he would give him a run for his money. Oh, for sure. I'm not saying it would be a walk in the park, but I'm saying Deontay Wilder will win. So I'm saying who on Mike Tyson's resume that he beat? Don't tell me about Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, and the guys that he lost to. I'm talking about the guys he beat. And at that moment, at the time he beat them, don't tell me about what they did in their prime and all that. I'm talking about the guys he beat and when he beat them. Would any of those guys that he beat be favorite over Deontay Wilder? Go. GFH Hipster, salute. Appreciate you. Mikey B, champion, salute. Jermaine Johnson said Larry Holmes. No way. No way. No way. No way. And Larry Holmes is my favorite heavyweight of all time. The Larry Holmes that fought Deontay Wilder doesn't even get out of the third round. If he's lucky to get out the second. TR, my brother in the super chat, he says support. Salute to you, King, in the super chat. I'm not talking about Larry Holmes in his prime. Don't confuse Larry Holmes in his prime. I'm talking about the Larry Holmes that fought Mike Tyson. Don't tell me about Larry Holmes in his prime. I'm talking about Larry Holmes that fought Mike Tyson. You keep telling me about power, John Paul Joshua. I'm asking you a simple question. Mike Tyson was built off of. You saying it's not based off of power, but what's the first thing you think of when you think of Mike Tyson? He's saying this not everything's not about power. What's the first thing you think of when you mention Mike Tyson? Tell me. He could box. I ask you a question. What's the first thing you think about Mike Tyson when you think about Mike Tyson? My brother Keon said Holmes said he had to take Mike Tyson on a super short notice too. He said he didn't even have time to really train. Yep, I knew about that too. Yep. Agent Matt, my brother in super chat once again, he said I know this fighter off point, but I got one Riddick Bowe and Wilder. That's a tough fight for him. Riddick Bowe focused on his A game and his boxing ability. Listen, Riddick Bowe is my second favorite heavyweight. Riddick Bowe on his A game, he wouldn't have lost. He would have beat everybody. He would have beat everybody in his era. He would have beat everybody. He just was not disciplined outside the ring. Riddick Bowe against. Do I think Razor Ruddock's power would be affect my Deontay Wilder? No. S550J, salute. I'm gonna tell you why. You have to reach Deontay Wilder. You have to get to Deontay Wilder. See, people confuse Tyson Fury's success. Tyson Fury is 6'9", 275 pounds. You have to get to Deontay Wilder, bro. Super Mac time, salute. Don't confuse with Tyson Fury, who's taller than him with a longer reach and bigger than him. He's the bigger man. Anybody else, Deontay Wilder's the bigger man. Mo 2013, my brother in Super Chat, he said top 5 heavyweights, Blue. I'll give it to you in a second. I'll give you somebody else asked me my top 5 fighters of all time. He never responded. You mean all time or currently? Or told Shotty, man. Riddick Bowe was so, man, do you understand? Let's just look at Razor Ruddock. Because this is, you guys understand. Razor Ruddock is shorter than Luis Ortiz. Okay? At 6'3". Let me look at this real quick. Yep, Razor Ruddock chin wasn't pugilist in politics said this is absurd. What's absurd? What's absurd? Man, see y'all be letting these highlights and all that. Some stank Xbox salute. Wilder has no jab. You don't watch boxing. So you're saying he's untouchable. Okay, I'm moving on from this comment. Did I say Wilder was untouchable? Did I say Wilder was... Did anybody hear me say Wilder was untouchable? Did anybody hear me say that? Orlando Palmer, salute. He says salute. Spanish Harlem, salute. Did anybody hear me say that Wilder was untouchable? You see how they just moved the goalposts to try to fit their own... To try to prove their own point? Awaken 73 True, salute. Did I ever say he was untouchable? I said you have to get to him, right? It's hard to get to him because he's 6'7" with an extremely long arm reach. Okay, Ortiz is bigger and longer than Razor Ruddock, and Luis Ortiz is a better technical boxer than Razor Ruddock. He had a tough time, and a southpaw, he had a tough time getting on the inside, getting to Wilder. That's difficult. It takes a lot of work to get to Wilder. So I'm saying don't confuse Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has the reach to do that at will. Nobody else does. It's difficult to get to him. He's bigger and longer and rangier than Lennox Lewis. Do you understand how hard a time Mike Tyson had trying to get to Lennox Lewis? Because of his reach? And Wilder's taller and longer than Lennox Lewis with more power. Razor Ruddock is only 6'3", people. Lonzo Thompson, my brother in Super Chat, he said Bo would have beaten everyone except Lennox Lewis. He threw that WBC belt in the trash. Of course, he didn't want to fight. No, that's not true. They had actually had contract issues. Rick Bo had signed to fight Lennox Lewis. So there's a lot to go along with that, man. People got to do their research on that. So let's look at this now. Luis Ortiz is a better pure boxer than Razor Ruddock with a southpaw Cuban stance, right? He's bigger and rangier than Razor Ruddock. GF8, GF Hipster, salute. He said, what do I think of Wilder footwork? It could be better, but it's hard to judge. Once you get over a certain height, you get your coordination is off. These Stacks TV, salute. Once you get to a certain height, over a certain height, man, you're talking about guys over 6'5". Once you get over that 6'5" range, man, you start to be uncoordinated, man. All of them. That's why they fall the way they do. Your coordination is different. Justin Jr., MMA Genie, salute. What's good with you, Justin? Look at all of them. Even Lennox Lewis. Look at their balance. It looks good in basketball, but when you're talking about you start to look at your their subtle movements and their change of direction. It don't look as coordinated as guys that are shorter. So when you look at times, right? God greatest salute. So at times, right? At times, when you look at Wilder, his balance looks off. That's why he gotta spread his, have his legs wide, and even Fury, like Fury's balance is off. Elvis Henson, salute. Johnny Too Bad, salute. Fury's balance is off. Wilder balance is off. Lennox Lewis balance was off. All these dudes 6'5" and better, all their balance is off. Right? All of their balance is off. Steven Jackson, salute. All of their balance be off. Now they have moments where they look sturdy and technical, but for the most part, all their balance look off. So at times their punches look real wide and loopy, and Furies and Joshua's, and when Joshua, you see when Joshua got hit by Ruiz, it's like the lyrical genius, Genius TV, salute. JT, salute. Right? You see how Wilder balance, Joshua, when he got hit, it's like, it looks extra, right? Like, it almost looked like they acting. It almost looked like, even when Wilder got hit, right, by Fury and he fell, it was like, right? When Wilder hit Fury and knocked him out, it should have been a knockout. When Wilder hit Fury and it was a knockout, right? Look how he fell so slow motion, like, producer TV, salute. Right? Look how Fury fell in slow motion, just like you could count while he was falling, like douche. Right? Am I right or wrong? New Jersey, salute. Even when remember when look at Vladimir Klitschko. When Vladimir Klitschko got hit by Joshua, it's like it looks extra, right? Because they so tall and so big, it looks like Shaq. When Shaq falls in the NBA, it just looks extra, right? When Shaq falls, it's just like, bro, what are we doing here? Anthony Williams, salute. Yeah, JY, it almost looked fake. It looked like they acting, like, bro, are you really falling like this? Like, are you really falling like this? Like, even I'm telling you, look at Fury Wilder too, right? When Fury hit him to the body and he just fell back and fell like, it's like, huh? Because they're coming from such a high place, man. I guess it just looks. Demo Gaming HD, salute. So smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K, man. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1K. Donate to the channel. Support the channel. Support the grind, man. So anyway, let's talk about this WBC, right? Oh, so I was saying, I got two questions. Don't let me forget. My top 5 heavyweights and my top 5 fighters of all time. I guess that's what he was saying. DOG 215, salute. Dios the prescription, salute. Don't let me forget those 2 questions, and let me get to this. So he said that Mike Tyson was more exciting. What makes him more exciting? They both get knockouts. Now, Deontay Wilder's knockout percentage is higher than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson went the distance more than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has knocked down or knocked out every opponent he's faced. And if he didn't, when Tyson Fury hit the deck twice, and then in Wilder Fury, he hurt Fury in that fight, the rematch, and then Fury stopped him. So that was an exciting fight from that standpoint. Mr. Mechanical, salute. So there is no fight where you watch Deontay Wilder and you're not like, this ain't exciting. All his fights exciting. So when you look at it from that standpoint. Now, the WBC, back to the WBC. Like I said, the WBC is simply trying to, Super Mac time. I have to watch Tyson Roy Jones. It's my job. It's my job. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash that like button. Let's get it up. Get the likes to 1K. So now, the WBC. Let's get to the WBC, right? We already touched on Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, and their reasonings. So now, the WBC, right? So like I said, now miraculously, D Brown, salute. Now miraculously, the WBC is coming out, and they want to, send their, praises to Deontay Wilder now, right? Now they want to uplift him, and now they want to, shine him in a bright light. Hubble Telescope, what's good, good brother, right? Do you still believe Joshua was avoiding Deontay Wilder? I don't have to believe it. I know he was. And Team Maury, I don't have to think it. I know he was. There you have it. Isaiah Keenan, salute. So you're gonna come in and tell me, well, Wilder said in his video that he was offering more money for the Joshua fight than to fight Tyson Fury in the rematch. Explain to me, why didn't he fight Deontay Wilder before the Tyson Fury first fight? Now, let's talk. Brandon Matthews, salute. Now let's talk. C Cut, salute. I'm gonna see y'all come here with me, and y'all don't understand what you get yourself, what you start to talk about. QS, salute. Appreciate you, King. So I don't have to think he was. I know he was. DOG 215, my brother in the super chat, said keep grinding, Blue. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you. Yep. Corey Moy said you watching Danny Jacobs fight? For sure. It's my job, man. Artwork, salute. If the fight is available, it's my job. Jay Gibson, salute. So now the WBC understands what's at stake. These are all in a mission. Everything is in a mission. He said, "Wow, Neil Davis, why is AJ so eager to fight Tyson Fury without hesitation?" Exactly. Alawale M, salute. Jason Rivera, LeBron, what's good with you, King? Let me wrench you up. Let me wrench you up. Orlando Palmer, salute. So now you got to look at it from this standpoint. Were they so eager? You hear Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua? Terrence Bailey Sr., my brother, peace and blessings to you, King. How you feeling? You hear how eager and how persistent they are about fighting Tyson Fury? Have y'all ever heard Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, this vocal about Deontay Wilder fight? Omega Red, salute. Has anybody heard Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua this vocal about fighting Deontay Wilder? He who greets, salute. Anybody? Denzel Horton, salute. Maurice Elroy, my brother. Dax Banks, salute. Has anybody heard this? They are, every other time they put a camera in one of their face, they talking about fighting Tyson Fury. Without asking them, you don't have to ask them. They already, but when it was Deontay Wilder, it was so many hoops and hurdles, right? Well, we got to contact this, and Eddie Hearn, I got to do my due diligence and do my research. Huh? Look how eager they are to fight Tyson Fury, though. Mind you, it was either fight was for undisputed. They both was for undisputed, right? Tyson Fury don't have anything Deontay Wilder didn't have. He was undefeated. He was the WBC champion. What difference did it make? So did you hear them so eager and so vocal about fighting Wilder? UK Ray, salute. Monique Webb, peace and blessings to you, Queen. Cincinnati, Ohio in the building. Peace and blessings to you. So have anybody heard them this vocal and this eager to fight Deontay Wilder? If he was such an easy out. Have you heard it? Melon Ryan, salute. Every time you hear them talking right now, they make a mention of Tyson Fury. Where was all of this for Deontay Wilder? Phil J 508, salute. Where was all this talk? Smooth Groove Boxing, what's good? Where was all this talk? L.A. Gabe L, salute. What's good with you? How you feeling? Appreciate you too. Where was all this talk? Where was all this eagerness? Look how persistent they are with Tyson Fury. To the point where they willing to pay Deontay Wilder step aside money to have Anthony Joshua fight Fury. This is how persistent they are. They willing to spend money and will pay Wilder not to fight you we can fight him. DOG 215, my brother in Super Chat. He said Barry Hearn told AJ from day one to avoid Wilder. Sure did. Sure did. Appreciate you, King. David Scott III, my brother in Super Chat. He said, Blue, they have been more quiet than a mouse being on cotton. Salute, bro. That's a fact. My brother David Scott III in the Super Chat. Now, all of a sudden, they so vocal. We couldn't get Anthony Joshua to do interviews. D. Sham, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. We couldn't get Joshua to do interviews and mention Deontay Wilder. Right? It was like watching paint dry to get him to talk about Deontay Wilder. And Eddie Hearn, when you got Eddie Hearn, he was talking you in circles when it came to Deontay Wilder. Corey Yellerman Jackson, Machiavelli Mafia, salute. Timothy Generous, salute. But now all of a sudden they got so much energy. Like my brother said, they had no energy for Wilder. Now look how much energy they got for Tyson Fury. But people say, oh man, you see Wilder said, that was for the rematch because the first fight ended in a draw. And as a competitor, and people were saying he lost to Tyson Fury. International Shorty, salute. Tony Cusick, salute. They said he lost the first fight with Fury. So he said, I want to rectify that and I want to beat Tyson Fury. I want to get Tyson Fury in there and rematch Tyson Fury and rectify it. But they don't tell you this, though. This is what they don't tell you. So when Wilder said that, he said, yeah, they offered me money after the first Fury fight, right? Because at that time, they thought he was vulnerable. Because Fury fought to a draw. You know, he didn't get knocked out. That's the first time you saw that. And so they was like, he could be vulnerable. Now, all of a sudden, they wanted to negotiate. But what they didn't tell you is this. This is what they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you this. After Tyson Fury walked away from the rematch, Deontay Wilder said, okay, Joshua, let's make it happen. Eddie Hearn is on record saying, well, we got to fight Andy Ruiz. And it's not proper to negotiate for Andy Ruiz for a Deontay Wilder fight before we even finish and close this fight with Andy Ruiz. He said on June 2nd, because that fight with Andy Ruiz is on June 1st, he said on June 2nd, after Anthony Joshua beats Andy Ruiz, then we'll contact Deontay Wilder's team to start negotiations. He said, but we're not going to negotiate with Deontay Wilder, right? Coswell Clark, salute. We're not going to negotiate with Deontay Wilder for a Joshua fight, right? For a Joshua fight. When we got to be fair to Andy Ruiz, it's not fair to Andy Ruiz or Anthony Joshua to distract him and have this fight already waiting in the wings. Now, let's just think about that. Andy Ruiz was seen as a more underdog than Kubrat Pulev. Facts. Andy Ruiz was a bigger underdog against Anthony Joshua than Kubrat Pulev is. That's a fact. But right now they have Kubrat Pulev, who was their mandatory. Andy Ruiz wasn't even their mandatory. Right? He was a replacement for Big Baby Miller, Tone Low 40, salute. He was a replacement for Big Baby Miller, who had to be removed from the fight due to outside of technicalities. Andy Ruiz was a replacement who was a bigger underdog than Kubrat Pulev. They both had a loss on their resume. Andy Ruiz lost to Joseph Parker. Kubrat Pulev lost to Klitschko. So Kubrat Pulev lost to a much better opponent than Andy Ruiz lost to. But yet, right now, they have a deal in place prior to Anthony Joshua fighting Kubrat Pulev, a 2-fight deal to fight Tyson Fury in 2021. Make that, somebody help me out. So you got a deal in place to fight Tyson Fury in 2021, right? Before you even fight Kubrat Pulev, who's a much more suitable opponent according to the betting odds than Andy Ruiz was. But when it came to, you couldn't have a 2-fight deal in place for Deontay Wilder after Andy Ruiz. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. I thought it wasn't fair. And when Deontay Wilder asked Eddie Hearn, okay, if you want me to fight Dillian White, I'll fight Dillian White as long as you put Anthony Joshua as a guarantee after I beat Dillian White. After I beat Dillian White, you guarantee me that I'm going to get the fight with Anthony Joshua. And Eddie Hearn said, no, I can't do that because that's not fair to Anthony Joshua. But right now, he's doing it, isn't he? Right now, he's doing it, isn't he? Blair Drexel, salute. Right now, he's doing it, isn't he? He already has a deal in place for Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury has to fight Deontay Wilder in a trilogy match. But I thought you can't put people on the back end, Eddie Hearn, for Anthony Joshua. Pugilist in politics, my brother, salute in the super chat. When I said that's absurd, I was referring to Razor Rudder, old Holmes beating Wilder. Wilder versus Lennox Lewis and Prime Holmes would be good, but Wilder beats them all. Oh, I know what you were saying on Pugilist in politics. Salute to you in the super chat. I knew what you were saying. I was piggybacking off of what you were saying when I was saying that people need to do their research. I already knew where you was coming from. Dustin Kendall, salute. I was just piggybacking off of you when I said, man, man, when I read your comment, I'm like, man, people need to do their research. I already knew where you was coming from. So I was just piggybacking off of your comment. I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to Q, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1K. Smash that like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. E Pandem, salute. So Joshua did offer money. Let's say he did. Did Deontay Wilder offer the $50 million? Yes or no? And did Joshua accept? Yes or no? Do you think Anthony Joshua offered Deontay Wilder $50 million? Is the deal that Deontay Wilder sent Anthony Joshua $50 million, is that real? $50 million was offered by a rival network. Okay, let's say it was a rival network. What difference? Why do it matter who it came from? You said I can't fool you. I'm not trying to fool you. Watch this, though. We're going to go into this deep waters, and I'm about to see if you can swim. Mr. Mechanical, my brother in the super chat, he said, AJ ducking Wilder, shadow, because he might get KO'd. Salute. You said I can't fool you. I ain't trying to fool you, brother. I'm trying to see if you can swim. We're going to go out to the deep waters. Let's play this game. He has an exclusive contract with Sky. I didn't ask you that question. I asked you this question. You said that the money came from a rival network. Do rival networks do business? Yes or no? Don't tell me about exclusive contracts. Floyd Mayweather had an exclusive contract with Showtime. Manny Pacquiao had an exclusive contract with HBO. Did they fight? Did they fight? Yes or no? And is Anthony Joshua's exclusive contract bigger than Manny Pacquiao's or Floyd Mayweather's deal with Showtime and HBO? Yes or no? Let's play this game, brother. Let's go. Let's go. He can't sign the rights over. I didn't ask you about signing the rights over. I asked you, you said rival networks, brother. Don't tell me about signing rights over. He didn't have to sign his rights over. Nobody have to sign their rights over. You don't have to sign your rights over to do business with a joint network. Sorry. Good try, though. That was a good try. Creed 301 salute. Tito Shatanda salute. That was a good try, but you don't have to sign your rights over because they'll do a joint network. So he didn't have to sign nothing over. That was a good try, though. That was a good try. Now, answer this question. Do rival networks do business? Now, watch this now. Watch this now, my peoples. Watch this now. He said he can't do it. He said he can't do it. What can he do? Sign Frank Warren, said BT offered that money. It don't matter. Let me ask you a question. Where's Tyson Fury? Who's Tyson Fury committed to? Sky Sports or HBO or BT? Let's go. Talk to me. Where's Tyson Fury and Frank Warren at? So for Joshua to fight Tyson Fury, then that means BT and Sky gonna have to work together, right? So that means Sky and BT gonna have to work together, just like BT and Sky could have worked together for Joshua and Wilder, right? H24K, salute. Yes or no? Split the network, show on both networks, not one network owned the rights. No, they didn't ask to own the rights, good brother. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. That's a good try though. That's a good try. Because they was going to split the networks either which way. They don't have a choice. They didn't try to buy him out from Sky Sports. They wasn't trying to buy him out. That was just a purse that they were willing to pay him. And that wasn't even coming from BT Sports, but I just wanted to play this game with you. That offer wasn't coming from BT Sports. But they was going to help Deontay Wilder air the fight in the UK because of the relationship between BT Sports and Al Heyman. So that wasn't coming from BT Sports. They was just going to do a joint network fight over in the UK to air it in the UK. Frank Warren never said that money was solely coming from there. He said they asked my help they asked Frank Warren's help to help stage the fight and have the networks involved in the UK. They didn't ask him to buy out Anthony Joshua. BT, they didn't say, can BT buy you out from Sky Sports? That wasn't what this was about. That was about them doing a joint network showing the fight over in the UK. It had nothing to do with the purse. That was a good try, though. We getting deeper and deeper on you. He never said the funds was coming from the funds for the fight in the UK to stage the fight in the UK and promote it in the UK was going to be on the part of BT Sports. The actual $50 million purse was not coming from them. Now go watch it again. I don't matter what you watched. Good try though. And they never said so in that interview, Frank Warren said they was trying to buy out Anthony Joshua, yes or no? Answer that question. Frank Warren said he was trying to buy out Anthony Joshua? Answer this question. Yeah, I know Frank Warren. Let me ask you this. Did Frank Warren say they was trying to buy out Anthony Joshua? Yes or no? Watch this now. Did Frank Warren say that? I asked you a question. Did Frank Warren say they was trying to buy out Anthony Joshua? Yes or no? You got 1 minute to answer the question. If you say something other than the answer for that question, then we're gonna time you out. So I'm asking you a question. Did Frank Warren in the interview say that he was trying to buy out Anthony Joshua? Where you go? He says no. He don't say he has the con. No, listen to it now. No, he don't say he was the contact attempt to get Joshua to sign a contract that didn't favor him. What? No, redo that, man. Redo that. He didn't say he was trying to sign Anthony Joshua. So then, why did you say that they was exclusively trying to buy Anthony Joshua rights out? And smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Where did anybody say that BT Sports was trying to buy the rights to Anthony Joshua straight out? Show me the interview. Where is that at? Where did Frank Warren say he was trying to buy Anthony Joshua out? Where? Where? Where did they say the $50 million is to buy Anthony Joshua out? Where? Where did they say that at? No, he didn't say that. The contract attempt was to air the fight on BT exclusively in the UK without the inclusion of Sky. You said that they was trying to buy Anthony Joshua rights out. That's what you said. You said that they were trying to buy him out. So please explain to me, right? How was they trying to buy him out? No, yes, you are. You're not telling the truth because it was for joint. Al Heyman and the PBC don't have any networks in the UK. Any. So they have a relationship with Frank Warren. They didn't want to solely give the rights to Sky Sports for Anthony Joshua in the UK, and they don't get anything off the back end of the UK money coming from Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, right, has an exclusive deal with Sky Sports. But that would mean if Deontay Wilder fought Anthony Joshua, all of the proceeds from Sky Sports would go to Anthony Joshua. None would go to Deontay Wilder. So what happened is, because they have a relationship with Frank Warren, they look to get a deal with BT Sports so they can have a co-promotion where BT Sports would be on the side of Deontay Wilder and Sky Sports would be on the side of Anthony Joshua. So now tell us, when did they say they was going to buy out Anthony Joshua, and why did you say that? Tell us. Why did you say they was looking to buy out Anthony Joshua? And furthermore, Anthony Joshua never specifically named any sponsor. With Anthony Joshua never said my exclusive rights. Anthony Joshua said I couldn't accept the $50 million because I had other sponsor obligations. Funny, right? When Anthony Joshua fought here in the States, he split it. He split Sky Sports's when he fought here in the States, right? It's funny, right? How he could fight on the zone or fight by fight basis. So he could be aired on the zone and on Sky Sports, but he couldn't do a joint network when it came to Deontay Wilder, though. He says Anthony Joshua said that he can't sign because other contractual obligations. Right. He wasn't specific about one. He said other, plural. So he had more than one. So that meant it was more than Sky Sports. He had other obligations that were more than one. So he has other obligations more than one. So you tried to solely make it about Sky Sports when it wasn't just about Sky Sports. So there you have it. So the offer was real, point blank and period, to answer your question. And he turned it down. He turned down what he asked for. Bottom line. Good try, though. Good try. Good try. Now listen to this. Watch this now. Easy work. If he has a contractual obligation that don't favor him, isn't that attempt to get him to sign something that don't favor him? Okay, now something not favoring him or getting him to completely sign somewhere else is two different things. It didn't favor him, it didn't benefit him because that's not Deontay Wilder's fault that he have other sponsors that take a percentage of what he gets. So the $50 million that they was offering him, he would have had to out that $50 million pay his other obligations out. So that he said that that wasn't feasible for him. How was that Deontay Wilder's fault? So if Deontay Wilder have other obligations, how is that? If Deontay Wilder has to pay, he has a deal with Everlast. Let's say he have to pay Everlast. Let's say he have a deal with Adidas. And let's say he have a deal with somebody else. And Anthony Joshua said, "Hey, go 50 million." Deontay Wilder said, "Well, that don't work for me because the amount of money I'm gonna get back after paying my other obligations, that don't work out for me." Well, how is that Deontay Wilder's fault that you have other obligations? You asked for $50 million. Hey, go to $50 million. Now you divvy it out how you have to divvy it out. That's not my problem. You asked for $50 million. He says the point of trying to make a fight deal in between fighters to meet both of their terms. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Was it feasible when they offered Deontay Wilder a flat fee of $10 million or $12 million? Was that feasible for Deontay Wilder? Because he has other obligations that he had to pay. So was that fair to him? Because you saying, right? Because you saying that it wasn't fair to Joshua to have to pay these other obligations without that $50 million. So the point of negotiations is to come to a common medium where it fits both guys. So did you think that the $12 million that they flat fee without anything on the back end, without any revenue, without any gate shares or any pay-per-view revenue, did you think that that was okay to offer Deontay Wilder? Who was at fault then? Goodbye. I'm done with you. I'm not talking to you no more. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not talking to you no more. Now you're talking about, well, that was an estimate of Deontay Wilder's net worth. $50 million was an estimate of Anthony Joshua's. So it's the same thing that went for Anthony Joshua. Quan 43, what's good with you, good brother? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. You said, yeah, I saw what you said. You said, why did you put what was an estimate or a percentage of what he was worth and all of that? When you now you put, oh well, he rightfully turned it down. That wasn't what you said. What you tried to do was change the narrative, right, and soften the cushion for what you was getting ready to say. That's what you do when you say, well, yeah, you know, well this wasn't this and this, and well he rightfully turned it down. That's what you tried to do. No, that game don't work here, bro. Sorry, that don't work. That don't work here, bro. That sounded good though. You didn't have to. All you had to do was say, "No, that wasn't right. They should have never offered him that." But you start talking about, "Oh well, $12 million was more than he was worth, and all that was double of what he was worth." No, 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 we don't do that. And then you're gonna try to double back and be like, "But he rightfully turned around because it wasn't right." So no, no, don't we don't play those games, man. Tender beauty, peace and blessings to you, Queen. No, we don't do that. Exactly. Schumann Stank, Xbox. He said, if your obligations take away from what they offer you, isn't that your fault for signing with those sponsors and obligations? I'm not. He said, I don't know what makes, but there are always an A side and B side. Exactly. How is that Deontay Wilder's fault that he got to pay out other people? So essentially, what he was asking Wilder, Johnny Player, salute. Let's be real here, right? What he wanted Deontay Wilder to do was give him $50 million and then pay the sponsors separately. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. That's what he wanted. They wanted to pay Anthony Joshua $50 in his bank account that was solely for him. But then they wanted Deontay Wilder in the fight itself to pay for his other obligations. Come on, man, stop it. Bitcoin calculus, salute. That's what they wanted. They wanted the $50 million in his account for him. Domingo 101, salute. E-double, salute. $50 million in the bank account for Joshua solely. And then they wanted Wilder to essentially in the fight to pay for the other obligations. Well, here goes the percentage from Sky. Here goes the percentage, the Under Armour. Here goes this percentage. No. And then at the end of the day, he still walk away with his $50 million. Robert O'Quinn, salute. Marcus Dobson, salute. That's what they was looking to do. Come on, man. Ain't nobody, they wasn't trying to buy out Anthony Joshua contract from Sky. No, sir. Mr. Mechanical, my brother in the super chat, he said, he pinned him. You just another in the office. Salute. Troy Boy, salute. Black August, salute. No, that don't work. That don't work. And then you talking about what's fair. So now, right? So now what he's saying is, D Brown, salute. So what he's saying is, well, that wasn't fair to Joshua. Okay, so now it was fair to Wilder to give him 10 million, 12 million flat without any revenue, without any live gate, without any closed circuit, without any pay-per-view, without any of that. Just a straight flat fee and get nothing else. So out of his flat fee of 12 million, Wilder would have had to pay his obligations out of $12 million. Not 50, out of 12 million. He would have had to pay his trainers. He would have had to, all his obligations would have had to come out his 12 million. Out his 12 million, he would have had to pay his obligation. And he agreed to that. Listen to this. He agreed to that as long as they guaranteed him a rematch clause. And then Eddie Hearn said no. He's the longest reigning champion in the sport of boxing. He said, okay, I'll agree to the flat fee because I just want to fight. But I just want a rematch clause in the contract. And Eddie Hearn said no. He said no. But then in another interview, Paul People, salute. NZ All Black, salute. If you don't believe me, go look at the interviews. Go look at the interviews. Eddie Hearn says, I will never allow any of my top fighters, especially my world champions, to fight in the fight without a rematch clause. You don't believe me? Go look at his interviews with IFL TV. He says, I would never let any of my fighters fight in any high-profile fight without a rematch clause. That's irresponsible. That's what Eddie Hearn said. But then he wanted Deontay Wilder to accept the fight with a $12 million flat fee, nothing on the back end, without a rematch clause. But that was fair. But Wilder didn't want to fight Joshua. But that makes sense, though. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K. Somebody help me understand that. All you had to do was say, okay, we give you a rematch clause. He's taking all the money. And it's for undisputed. So while they wanted him to be in an undisputed match with a $12 million flat fee with no rematch clause. And they wanted it in the UK. And they wanted it in the UK. So he agreed to go to the UK with a $12 million flat fee, nothing on the back end, for an undisputed match. And all he asked for was a rematch clause. And they said no. They said no. So there you have it. So let me get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I didn't even eat today. So salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I was waiting for my brother Kurt Anderson, but he probably working, man. I know he got his business and things of that nature. So he didn't get back to me. So I know he probably working and it was late. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000% coming through. Man, y'all see Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, man. Look at Roy Jones' stomach, man. And Mike Tyson's stomach, man. Man, their midsection looks super soft, man. Their midsection looks super soft, man. So let me get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing your boy Blue love and holding me down, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.